going to the boom boom.
All righty.
Are we streaming?
Not yet. Come on now. Work with me now. Work with a sister.
TV back tomorrow night?
Now you trying to be funny. Just hold on. We gonna work this out. And don't be asking for a whole lot of stuff. If you don't need it, get it up.
Oh,
If you don't need it, don't ask for it tonight.
no.
All right. What time is it?
59.
Huh?
All right, so I'm gonna start rolling. Now, we gotta get this. Okay.
She said we rolling?
Oh, no. Why streaming ain't working?
What is it doing? Or you want me to just go live on here?
All right, Dale,
Is-
see if you,
What she said?
rolling.
Yeah.
All righty.
Oh, they coming in.
Bring the YouTube camera around a bit.
Oh, I gotta put you on mute. And remember to take you off.
I am the sanitation worker. I am the police officer. And we all make a spacious, beautiful video.
All right, we rolling, we got audio, we got video. So far, we doing good. Put you in the middle.
What Reverend Adams having? His anniversary?
He's having his anniversary and birthday. I just had to rush and do that. Get that together. It's all good though.
Cut that up in my ear, Miss Debbie, so I hear the intro and all that.
Can you hear?
Just a little bit more. That right there, fine.
And you still can't hear this?
If you wanna know.
'35 seconds. Dale, see if you can hear that.
No.
Huh?
Dad, what you on that, Dad?
I'm taking long because this is a for real
22
TV show.
seconds.
Dumb
20.
motherfuckers. All right, let's work tonight. They don't get it right.
9 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely positively not. And good Wednesday evening to you. Welcome again to Steel, the most controversial, the hardest hitting, the rawest, entertaining, informative television talk show anywhere on the planet. Thank you so very much for being here with me on this Miss Debbie is working. So Miss Debbie, why am I hearing an echo in my ear? What you touch? No. Miss Debbie got me echoing in my ear. Miss Debbie's working tonight, and ain't no telling. But I sure wish I could get this echo. I got an echo in my ear.
Is it you or you hear something else?
It's gotta be you.
No, I mean, if you
What do
hear
you- what's the
yourself.
sound?
It is me. It is me.
That's good.
But you echo. Miss Debbie said everybody else had a date tonight but her, so,
Oh, but it's coming.
but she got a date coming now. You keep hope alive, as Jackson would say. Keep hope alive. But Miss Debbie gonna get all of this echo.
So you can't do the show without,
Huh?
you can't do the show with.
Yes, I can do it, but I don't want the echo in my ear.
Okay.
Call your daughter,
Do
she
your
can tell you how
show.
to take it out. I'm already taking folk off of the Instagram, but it's annoying to hear a repeat of myself in my ear. So, but tonight, and we are going to talk about something on this, is this Bible class night in most churches around the country? Wednesday night is Bible class, and we're gonna get this echo right. Some folk are saying they don't have any sound on Facebook.
It sounds good on TV.
Okay, but I
You
have
say
thousands
Facebook
of people.
don't sound right?
Uh,
Angel, we have an echo in his ear.
Is somebody telling you, Dale, that they have no sound?
They did it first, and I asked, and no one has replied since I asked.
Okay. Those of you on
Is
Facebook,
that better?
yes, ma'am. That's better. I knew you could call somebody
Tell Angel thank you.
and find out exactly. Now I'm perfect. I hear myself exactly the way I'm supposed to sound in my own ears. All right, let's go. Let's go. Everybody's happy on Facebook. Everybody's happy everywhere. Let me go. When I was a little child, growing up in the Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, 114 Henry, in what is called Badwater in Memphis, Tennessee, I was in church. I was in church every Sunday. And when it came to the offering time, you know, we had the tithes and we had the offerings, but we had this other basket. Go with me if y'all can remember this other basket that we had at the Missionary Baptist Church. Y'all might have had it in the Church of God in Christ and the Methodist Church as well. It was called the Po Saints offering. Do y'all remember the Po Saints offering? You know, that would usually be that little basket where the folk would put the little change in. When I was growing up, they didn't put no whole lot of dollars and stuff in the Po Saints basket. You put in po folk money, I guess. You put change in the basket. Do y'all remember that? Y'all had that over at the Pearly Gates too, didn't you, Dale? Yeah. The Po Saints basket was supposed to go to the po folk, you know, to help the po peoples out that were members of the church. Okay. But as I got older and I started to reading the scriptures and things of that, and I came into an understanding of some things. why would we poor saints? Why are you people who call yourself Christians, those of you who call yourself believers, why are church folk always broke folk? Okay. Why y'all always broke? You hoop and holler, you run, you talk about how good God is. Oh, he woke me up early this morning, clothed me in my right mind. Shabba dabba 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 do. But you ain't never got no money. Yeah, some of y'all did call it the love offering. That was the name it progressed to, because it started off as the post saints basket. You know, you put the little change in. But why is it that church folk think that you're supposed to be poor folk? Okay. Why is it that, and especially black folk, white folks don't think like this. Why is it that black folk think that it's all right to be poor? Why is it that church folk think that it's all right to be broke? Some of y'all even think it's a sin to have money. It's a sin to live in a nice house. It's a sin to wear fine apparel. It's a sin to drive a nice big old fancy car. You believe that. And only poor folk believe that it's all right to be poor. Now that's folk with money, folk who have means. You ain't all right. Us ain't all right with being poor. Okay, the biggest sin I know is being broke. Broke to me, and I made some notes for y'all this evening. I didn't come up with this until the last 20 minutes before I left the office. I was figuring out where I was going to come tonight. By the way, Abigail Noel will be live in the studios on tomorrow night. We're going to talk about Miss, what's the name? Miss Pandora, okay? She wants to say something about Lorenzen, and there's somebody else that's been missing. So we're going to talk with her tomorrow night. I talked to Abigail. Abigail said Miss Pandora is over in the other world now. And that, this is what Abigail told me now. Abigail, who was 100% on it on the Lorenzen Wright thing, she'll be here. And she said, Miss Pandora, and this sad to have to say this, she said that Miss Pandora done crossed over to the other side, okay? And that she could see two black men in that was a part of her death, and that her body gonna be found at the Wolf River. Now, but I'm gonna have her here on tomorrow night. Okay. Now, let me get back to where I am. You can't believe in God and believe it's all right to be broke. You can't be a true follower of God and you ain't never got no money. How you gonna serve a God like God is and you always broke? You believe that he wake you up early this morning, clothe you in your right mind, but you don't believe that God gave you no money. Look, if y'all stay here with me tonight, you gonna learn something. I get tired of church folk always talk about, I'm just waiting on Jesus. Oh Lord, here he is again, Jesus. Oh, Savior, my house no due, my rent is too, my car no due. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, come see about me. I get tired of church folk and them type of tired ass prayers. I do. What are you waiting for? Okay? What are you waiting for? God, the God I serve, in all of his awesomeness, he waiting for you to get up off your knees and do something. You are not doing anything for yourself. I got faith that the Lord gonna take care of me. Faith, the Bible says, the scriptures, faith without works is dead. In other words, if you don't get up off your ass, if you don't get up off your knees, you just gonna get your knees tired and you gonna stay broke. Touch your neighbor and say, now, the pastor in the house tonight. Yeah. I believe in having some money. Yeah. Everybody that believe in finance and success, raise your hand, lift your hands tonight and say, I believe in finance. In fact, I believe it's in Ecclesiastes 10 and what is it? 10 and 11. The Bible says, and money answereth all things. Money answereth all things. What does it say again? The Bible says, money answereth all things. I have a whole lot of questions for money. Where can I get some more? My house note due. When is my money gonna come so I can do that? My car note is due. Money answereth all things. Let me give you something. Let me share something with you. Don't you feel better when you got some money? Yeah. My head was hurting a little bit before I got here. 10 and 19. Thank you. It's Ecclesiastes 10 and 19. I was trying to read my own writing. But the benefit of my head hurting is that when I get off the air, if my head's still hurting, because I got some money, I can answer the headache problem. I can go by the Walgreens and get me some Tylenols and things of that nature. If I need to rest because of money, I got a house I can go and lay in. I got 4 bedrooms in the house. I can go and lay in any one of my bedrooms that I wanna because I am able to ascertain some money. Touch your neighbor and say, money answereth all things. You cannot be a believer in God if you don't believe in finance. Okay? Yeah, Mr. Johnson, you gone. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Yeah. How you call yourself, I believe in God, and you believe in being broke? Okay? How can you believe in God when God has given you dominion? See, you're a believer now. So you only want to believe in certain things that God said. Because what you have not learned to do is go get your blessing. You ain't learned to go get your money. You want to sit back and you want to wait for God to do everything. Some of y'all sitting on your ass, Lord, I'm praying for a job, Jesus. Will you get me a job at the warehouse? Ooh. Y'all want warehouse blessings. But you won't go and fill out the application. And the white people have made it easy for y'all now. All y'all got to go to is go to the computer and fill out an application at the house. When I was going to them jobs way back in the day where you had to fill out applications, I had to get up and go to the place. Y'all don't even have to go to the place no more. Y'all can get an app. You use your little phones now, I guess, and get your applications for a job. You won't get up off your ass supposed to be broke, and quit begging us that got some money to give you some money when your ass won't get up and try to go get you no money for yourself. We don't mind helping folk that want to help themselves, but you sitting on your ass and you thinking that everybody else supposed to help you. Hell to the no. The Bible says in the book of Genesis that I have given you dominion over everything. I believe Genesis 1:28 says, and God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. I'm gonna have me a steak if I want one, because I got dominion over a cow. Touch your neighbor and say, I got dominion over a cow. I can eat fried chicken when I want to eat fried chicken, because I got dominion over the chicken. And let's look at that. Multiply and replenish didn't just mean screwing and having babies. Oh, geez. I'm going to help somebody for this night. So it didn't just mean to multiply and replenish, does not just mean having babies. It also means multiplying your wealth, multiplying your God-given ability that God has given you. He gave you dominion. If you got dominion and you call yourself a believer, you got dominion over the fish of the sea. You ought to be able to eat you some catfish whenever you want. Fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. God gave you the power. So why the hell your ass begging? Why the hell you call yourself a Christian and you broke? You broke. I ain't gonna be broke. I might not have as much as I want to have, but I ain't gonna wake up no morning and I ain't got no money in my pocket and call myself, I believe in God. Who y'all believe in? I ain't got nothing. I ain't had no money since last year. You should have died and went on to the cemetery, baby, because you dead. You cannot believe. You cannot be a believer and be broke. When's the last time you saw a broke Jew? Y'all know any broke Jews? Judaism is a religion, and in their religion, they teach you. I got one of their books that talk about you can't be a believer in the awesomeness of God and be broke. Some of y'all like being broke. I like what somebody on the side said. If you woke up broke, you had no business going to sleep. I like that. God, that's I'm gonna use that. If you woke up broke, you had no business going to sleep. Your ass should have been up trying to figure out what you're gonna do. Where is the income coming in? Now, some of y'all fit to get y'all taxes and things. I saw a post on the Facebook. How come y'all got to go to the corner store to cash a $3,000 or $4,000 income tax check? Y'all going to Walmart because you are financially stupid. Yeah, you financially stupid. How is it you ain't got no bank account? You ain't got no bank account. You get your little $5,000 little check. You put your pajamas on that you had on last night, didn't even wash your ass. Put your pajamas on, put one of them little bonnets on your head, and you go on down there to the Walmart. Okay? And some of you ain't got no ID, ain't got damn driver's license. How come you don't have some money in the bank? How come you don't have a bank account? Let me tell you something. I don't hang around broke people. Mm-mm. Broke-itis is contagious. Yeah, broke-itis is contagious. If you hang around nothing but broke folk, if you have conversations all the time with broke folk, you always go into broke folks' houses, guess what's going to happen? You going to always stay broke because you are the company that you keep. I try to hang around folk with some money. And I try to hang around folk with more money than me. So you can tell me what I can do. See, broke folk can't even give me no advice. How you gonna give me some business advice and you ain't got no business? You are an employee. How is an employee gonna tell an employer how to make some money? You ain't even had enough sense yet to start your own business. It's like with Dale. Dale works with me. But one of the things I did with Dale 3 years ago was help her create her own business. Okay? Her business works for my business. She consults what she does and she makes good money. But she started a business. Don't just be employee minded. See, black folk, y'all go to school to get a damn job. You don't go to school to get a career. You go to school to get a job at the damn warehouse. You want to be a damn warehouse worker. You want to be a temporary, what you call them people that work at the temporary service employee forever. Yeah, you want to work for the temporary service. You mean you don't think no better than yourself that you're supposed to make a career in working for somebody else? You want to make a career in carrying boxes all of your life? And the reason that you want to carry boxes all of your life is because you have allowed yourself to be boxed. You've allowed your mindset to be in a box and it's taped up and they just handle you. Well, I know I'm right. I'm in this house tonight. You want to be a person that always whining. I'm a whiner. You whine over $100 and you whine over $25. I can't pay my $100 utility bill. Damn, I wish I had some bills that was $100. I do. I wish I had a bill that was $100. I got to figure out every month how I got to come up with over $20,000 every month. Not just one. I got to come up with over $20,000 every month. And I can't get what I need sitting back whining and just waiting on Jesus. I'm just waiting on Lord. I can't sit behind my big pretty desk in my nice pretty chair behind my desk and just worry about it, because if I don't make a motion at making some money, I will always be the person that's broke. See, wait a minute. Let me give you some others. I wrote down some stuff for y'all tonight. You got your income tax coming back. And what you gonna do with it? How you gonna spend it? Every year, your ass buying a new raggedy ass car. Every year, you get another raggedy TV. Every year, you go into the discount furniture store to get you some new furniture. What the hell? Come on. You got $6,000. And some of y'all, that $6,000 won't last you 6 days. Damn sure ain't gonna last you 6 weeks. Because y'all gonna have a damn barbecue. Y'all gonna be front. Y'all been eating ramen noodles all damn year. Now you want lobster tails and crab legs and you've been drinking malt liquor. Now you want some Patron. You know, you want expensive stuff and your ass been broke all year. You have not learned to invest in yourself. Let me tell you something. This is one of the reasons I do the Christmas thing. But one thing I don't do at Naked Truth, I don't do the school supplies. Why don't you do the school supplies? Because your mama, little boy, I ain't got no pencil and paper. Well, your mama, when she got her income tax, should have went and bought some paper, some pens. Paper won't rot. It won't spoil. It won't mold. You should have went and bought your child some paper, some pens, some book satchels, and all them things right now, because you know your little crumb snatcher got to go to school in 4 or 5 more months. Get it now. We don't believe in investing. We believe in spending it up. You proud to be the cook for somebody else's kitchen. I remember, and I've told this story on radio. That was a lady, I think her name was Miss Bertha. Miss Bertha, I passed by the Jack Purtles, and I love Jack Purtle's chicken. And I done called Miss Tawanda Purtle, left a message for her, because I see y'all advertising on TV, Miss Purtle, and y'all need to be advertising on the Thaddeus Matthews show. Okay, I see y'all on the white-owned TV stations. Y'all need to be as much chicken that I done bought. I had some Jack Purtles yesterday, didn't I? Yeah, Jack Purtles yesterday. I love your gravy, good gravy. Y'all biscuits be soft. Y'all got some good French fries. Y'all chicken good, but y'all need to be advertising on the Thaddeus Matthews show. I left you a message, Miss Tawanda Purtle. That's Mr. Purtle's wife. Y'all need to be advertising. But going on back, because I see y'all advertising on the other station, and then white people won't be buying no Jack Purtles, because all the Jack Purtles are in the black neighborhood. Anyway, lest I digress. I passed by, I was on the radio about 6, 7 years ago, and they had a sign on the Jack Purtles. Miss Bertha has been cooking at Jack Purtles for 35 years. Ooh, her children, her grandchildren, they came and took pictures in front of the sign at the Jack Purtles. My grandmama, she been cooking chicken at Jack Purtles for 35 years. And I went on the radio on the most listened to talk show in the middle of the day, the Thaddeus Matthews Show. I said, what y'all proud of? You proud that your grandmama been frying chicken for white folk, for a white business, for 35 years? Why isn't it that we ain't got no Bertha's chicken? If Bertha can cook chicken and make white folk rich, how come Bertha couldn't fry some chicken and make her own self rich? You done got excited at being an employee instead of being an employer. Yeah, yeah. If she's so good with a fried chicken that it has made the Pirtles wealthy, what would it have been if we had had Bertha's chicken? Yeah. Grandchildren, y'all got your income tax checks. Y'all could have went and got yourself a building, got you some fryers. Cause black folk will buy some chicken. We gonna eat chicken if it ain't nothing else to eat. Don't y'all see Miss Winters is coming back to Memphis? They know when they come back to Memphis, they gonna sell some chicken. Popeyes is here. Church's chicken is in. And please understand, look at where the predominance of the chicken spots is. So Miss Bertha could have opened up her own chicken spot. You grandchildren that were around the sign and being proud that your mama, your grandmama had been frying chicken for 35 years. What if 25 of those years she had been frying chicken for Bertha? And open up Big Mama's kitchen, Madia's chicken. What if she had did that? Well, since we're talking about money, let me take a commercial break and let me try and make a little money. We'll be right on back, right after this. We're in commercial break. Selena, is everybody being good? The real DJ. Okay, let's see.
Dale, can you send us an updated list tomorrow of commercials?
Who is this and what do you want?
Jim Shorter.
What do you want?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What is it that you want, sir? I haven't told anyone to call me. What do you want?
Hey, good, sir, I just like to know what channel you on, because I follow you, and have a lot of respect for your work.
Sir, where you at? Aren't you in Florida?
Yes, sir, I am.
You ain't gonna get me on TV. You're gonna have to go to your Facebook.
Okay, I'm on it right now. All right, with you, sir.
Are you watching me on Facebook?
Yes, sir, I'm watching right now.
Okay, so you got me then, brother.
Okay, okay, sir. Well, Instagram, you're on Instagram as well,
Yes. Gotta go. Thank you, sir. All right.
They want to be his friends, so make sure.
Hazley Simone, no one is allowed on the page that does not have a face.
So the girls, cause I had to come in here and straighten this up. I know the commercials because I put them in here, but then, so you can just type it up. You don't know your. LDs is one, Market Della, Della is not on there. Andy Stone. Boom Boom, Latrina, Carl, Sam, O.B.
You may can have anybody's face still, that ain't none of your damn business. But if you ain't got one up there, you gone. His name is Sean. If you tried to get yourself a gun license,
He's on there.
huh?
He on there.
Who is on that?
Sean.
That ain't what I'm talking about, Dale. Somebody want his number. Call, 634-8384. 634-8384. You're welcome. How many more, Ms. Debbie?
2 more, I'm doing 7.
Okay.
Your birthday bash is the last one.
The what?
The birthday bash is the last
Oh,
one.
okay. Get anybody from California? Yeah, Oakland vegan. All you gotta do is have the money.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check 1, 2, 2, 2.
Maybe I need to call Jack Purtles out.
No, Debbie.
Huh?
I get it.
Do what? You know I can't hear with this thing in my ear. You the interpreter.
40 seconds, I'ma figure it out during this round. 'Cause it's-
Get Adrena ready when I'm gonna break into her. Not right now. I'm gonna come back and talk for a few, then we'll break into her.
30 seconds.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to take you off of mute, so don't talk.
You're doing it twice?
I don't know why I did that. Can I just bring you in? I'm getting ready to
Well,
bring you in.
we'll let that play.
That's in 2 minutes.
What she said.
It's 2 minutes long.
I have no idea why I did that. You sure you don't want me to just bring you in?
Tony Coco, what the fuck do you think this is? This is TV. This ain't, y'all just get a chance to watch me. This is in a TV studio. I'm on TV. Damn. Oh!
It's a 2-minute commercial. Want me to just bring you in?
Now we can let this play.
Okay. I'll figure out how to bring you in. I don't know.
If it was anybody else, I'd cut it. I think I'm gonna make a post tonight about Jack Pirtles.
I hope it's a good post so they'll spend some money with you.
I can't hear you. What she said?
You can't hear her, you can't hear me.
Your mouth louder than hers.
20 seconds. And we gonna
I've been
just
reading your
bring
lips
you in.
longer than her.
I'ma count you on in, okay? 3, 2, 1.
And Miss Debbie,
Go.
well, cut it off. The commercial's still rolling.
You own.
What? I'm not. I'm looking at the real TV.
This is real time. You own the other time.
Okay. Well, will you get it out my ear then?
Look at you. I'm the director.
The commercial's still running in my ear.
Let me turn you down then.
Ooh.
Oh. They looking at you.
And I'm looking at you. Miss Debbie, will you take the commercial out my ear? And I love that commercial. It's about my birthday party. Miss Debbie working tonight, Jesus at Po Tia will probably be back on tomorrow
I
night.
don't know
Pray.
why you.
Do what?
No, it's stuck.
What's stuff?
The commercial.
It's still playing.
Call your daughter. She'll figure it out for you. It ain't on TV, is it?
Yeah, and you are too. They hear
Is the
that.
commercial still running
Yes.
on? Well, will you cut it off, Miss Debbie?
I can't.
You can.
It's stuck.
All you gotta do is cut it, pull the volume down on that, and leave my mic up. Is my commercial still running on the TV?
Stop bringing attention to it.
Do I?
Stop bringing attention to it.
Quit bringing attention to you. Well, hell, I gotta do something. I'm standing here on the TV, and the commercial's still running, and that's the best commercial I got is about my birthday. But this pool,
I don't know why. Hold on, I'm gonna take you to another commercial.
I don't wanna go to no commercials. Miss Debbie. Now I'm looking at my car on the TV.
Hold on. Let's see if you can come back after this one.
Why don't you just,
No, we gonna see if you can come back after this one. It's stuck.
What's
I can't-
stuck?
The commercial is stuck. Now I went to that one to see if this one would unstick. Would you stop bringing attention to everything and just?
how am I not gonna bring attention to it? I can't sit here and talk.
Well, call me Barbara, don't call me this.
Call you Barbara.
Anybody, don't say.
It's too late to be Barbara now.
Why me?
I don't know why you. Ooh.
Do this.
How much longer in the commercial? In that commercial?
I'm gonna bring you back now. 1, 2.
Ooh.
Here we get ready. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 1, 2, 3.
All right. I see myself on the monitor.
Is it still in your ear? Is it commercial in your ear?
No.
Okay, then you on.
Lord Jesus, I'm back now. Thank you, Miss Debbie, for doing such a great job. Here, she told me to call her Barbara. Barbara, thank you for doing such a great job tonight. You know, Miss Debbie don't do this often, so. What? I had to say something. Hell,
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
Just
did.
Go on with your
cause
topic.
do what?
Just go on with your topic. What
I am going on. I couldn't go on with my topic because you had my commercial still playing in my ear. I couldn't hear. Okay.
Where did he come from?
In a way, I got such a great topic on tonight. But look, don't y'all forget about my birthday party. Y'all need to be there. Whew. And Monday I will be at Shop and Save. You know, y'all get y'all checks on the 1st and the 3rd. So Monday will be the 4th for me. So I'll be at Shop and Save from 12 until 2 o'clock. Y'all come by and get your tickets. Y'all ain't gotta wait now. When you get your check in on Friday, before y'all go to Walgreens to get your Medicaids and stuff, go on down there and get your tickets for this great big commercial. All right, is the commercial not playing now, is it? The commercial still playing?
Yeah, but it's not on TV. Hold on, let me see.
Oh,
Oh, yes, it is. I'm gonna hit something.
you finna hit something.
Yeah,
What the hell you finna hit, Miss Debbie? Ain't no telling what finna happen now.
I got it. Go.
Are we safe now?
Yes. I told you I got it.
Miss Lucille, tell me on Comcast if I got it. Cause whew, Jesus. All right, let me go back. Is everything all right? Thank you.
All you gotta do is pay attention to me. I know what I'm doing.
Hell, you the one been messing up for the last 15 minutes.
I'm not messing up. It got stuck.
How it get stuck? It'll never get stuck when T working.
Well, tell T to leave her date and get on over here.
Shit. You need to tell your employees they can't have no dates when it's time to be working. Get your dates at 9 o'clock. All right, now I'm back. Whew. I'm almost scared to go to another commercial break.
Don't do it.
Ooh, Jesus.
Don't do it.
Huh?
Go straight through and we'll make up tomorrow.
Cause ain't no telling what else subject happen. I want to play my music videos tonight. I better not try that either, Adam.
Yeah, come on, I got
we ain't gonna try it right now. Let me talk for a minute.
I got you.
I'm talking about money tonight, and I'm talking about how y'all waste money as black folk. And somebody brought something to my attention. I called Miss Purtle, what was that, 2 weeks ago? I called Miss Purtle. I lost her cell phone, so I inboxed her on Facebook. And because I was watching the Jack Purtle commercials. And I noticed that this is a black-owned media here. Black folk eating the chicken. The chicken restaurants, and good chicken. I love their chicken. Had some of it yesterday, and some gizzards. Okay? But maybe she been too busy to call me back. But I looked at the commercial, ain't number of white folk in the commercial. Let's see, the Jack Purtles, you got one on Jackson Street, you got one on Thomas Street, Jackson, Thomas, Elvis Presley, and it's one more, it's one I'm missing. Am I missing one?
Mount Moriah.
Mount Moriah. All of the chicken restaurants are in in the hood, because Mount Moriah is the hood now. Jackson Street, sure enough, in the hood. They right next door to the apartment where the man got killed last night in the Springdale Apartments. You know, the identical twin man. Thomas Street, hood. Elvis, see, it's two on Elvis Presley. One is on the Elvis Presley end, in the Whitehaven end, and then the other one is at Macklemore, in between, right there on the Bellevue end, between Parkway and Macklemore. They're all in the black community. Okay? One on Highland Street. If the predominance of your income is coming from the black community, look like y'all put somebody black in the commercial. But even more than that, when something happened a couple of years ago, and I went into the store, took some pictures with some of the employees. That's when Jennings was upset with them, okay? And I went in, Miss Purtle called me. Well, here's what I'm saying to Jack Purtles. This show has been on the air 6 years. Y'all selling chicken in the black community, and all of the places that you're spending your money with is white-owned corporations. Now, Ms. Purtle, you need to get with me. You might get mad now because I'm saying what I'm saying, but it's the truth. We don't demand money in our neighborhood. We waste money in our neighborhoods and in our communities. And y'all time it out on Instagram, I'll bring it right back. We don't demand money in our community because we think as a race of people, and y'all let some of these city-ass preachers fool you that you ain't supposed to have no money. And Ms. Purtle got my number. She got my actual number. I like to do business with Jack Purtle because I eat your chicken. I had some of your chicken yesterday with your gizzards, your good gravy, and your French fries and your biscuits. I had a 3-piece and some peppers. Okay? I heard Ms. Debbie say something, and I'm so glad I got this thing in my ear. Why don't we? See, we don't have a plan for money. We don't have a plan for money. We allow every business sees us, every nationality sees us as only consumers. We've got $1.2 trillion in buying power as black people in America, but we spend money with everybody but us, and we don't demand that businesses that are in our community patronize us, that they don't give back to the black community. But we've got to learn to start to investing. It's a sin to be broke. Touch your neighbor. Neighbor. It's a sin to be broke. You have not because you won't get up off your ass and go get your blessing. I love that song. Go get your blessing. Okay? You don't want to go and get your money. You want everybody to bring something to you for nothing. Let me give you 6 signs of you gonna be nothing. You nothing. Let me give you 6 signs. You ain't got no goals. You ain't got no dreams. You ain't got no aspirations. You just existing in this world. You get up, you lay down, you have no goals, you have no ambitions, you have nothing. That's number 1. Number 2, you can't make a decision about anything. Everybody has to make a decision for you. You don't know how to make any decisions for yourself. Number 3, you gossip about the success of other folk. You get mad at other folk because they ain't as lazy and trifling as your ass is. You get mad at folk that want to have some money. You get mad. That's why you little heathens break into folk houses because your ass wants some nice shoes and some nice things, but you don't want to work for them. All y'all that's going out here buying these TVs right now, these 20-inch and 50-inch TVs, if you want a TV, just wait 3 or 4 months to go to the pawn shop, because y'all, all the little income tax money gonna be gone, and all you got to do is go to the pawn shop. That's all you got to do is go to the pawn shop. Number 4, you can't face failure. You cannot be successful without some failures, some disappointments. Disappointments, failures go with the territory of being successful. You are to learn from your mistakes in business. Hell, I made a bunch of them, and I still make some. But your failures are to make you stronger. You learn from the mistakes you made on how to go and capitalize on that. You can't face your failures. Number 5, you too lazy to do anything. You sit back and you waiting. You waiting for something to happen in your life instead of making things happen in your life. I think I need to say it again. You sit back and you waiting for things to happen in your life, and instead of going and making things happen in your life. Going and make things happen in your life. And the last one, you want instant wealth. You want instant wealth. You want to go and get rich quick. Get rich quick gets you incarcerated long term. You got to have a plan for success. The Bible even gives you Habakkuk. Habakkuk, that's in the Old Testament. Habakkuk 2 and 3. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision. Write. That's what I sleep with a legal pad by my bed because I may think of a money idea while I'm sleeping. I may have a dream. I ain't trying to go to no damn mountaintop and view no promised land. But I might have a dream, and the dream is about money, and you don't remember your dreams long. So I have to wake up and write down the vision. The Bible says, write the vision and make it plain upon tablets. That's on the paper. That he may run that readeth it. You run with your dreams. You write your goals down and you run with your dream. Run is that's a verb, ain't it? That's an action word. You got to put some movement on that which you wrote. Boy, this better than Wednesday night Bible class or with the First Baptist Missionary Baptist Church. Look, you got to run with that which you wrote down. For it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Your dreams will come when you work on your dreams. Your goals will come when you work on your goals. I still, at almost 62 years old, I still got some dreams, some goals, some aspirations. And I have to go and work on them. I got some things I'm working on, because if I want to get to the level that I want to get to, I got to climb to that level. Okay, see, I see folk on that try to do what I do on TV, and you ain't paid no dues. Okay? You don't impress me. You just got on TV or you just got on radio day before yesterday, and you think you good at what you do. You can be all right at what you do, but I've been in this business almost 35 years. You can't do this. I saw a little preacher try to beat me. When I put that first black TV station on there, they went and found them a good nigga preacher. And he tried to beat me, Reverend Hutchinson. He lost his church and everything, First Baptist Lauderdale. Because they fooled the Negro. He thought he could do what I do. Mine is a gift, and I've worked at my gift for nearly 35 years of radio and TV. You can't just walk in and be me. Be who you are. That's what I tell these singers. You got one record and think you the greatest singer in the world. You ain't great with one record. I look at some of these blues singers. You got one record. That's the reason when I put my show together, I didn't go after no one-hit wonders. Because these one-hit wonders, they want a whole lot of money because they know they may not have another hit. See, I remember the days of Little Milton, Johnny Taylor, Tyrone Davis, who had a plethora of hits. They could put out one album and everything would be a hit. So, and you get these guys in, they got one record. If what's the boy's name about the side chick? Pokey Bat. One record. But you want $8,000 or $9,000 for one record? Because when you get through singing the one record, you ain't got nothing else. Carl Sims, I'm bringing Carl Sims in. Carl Sims got a bunch of records. They still singing, I'm trapped, I'm caught up. Yeah, you got OB who got all them songs. Slow Lick It. Yeah, all got records. We've got to learn how to ascertain wealth. We went to the mountaintop, okay? And let me tell you about going to the damn mountaintop. Civil rights movement, fine. But here's what the civil rights movement did. You wanted to go to the same bathroom that the white people stayed at. You wanted to go to the same stores that the white folk went to. You wanted to ride on the front of the bus like the white folk did. You got all of that, and do you realize that economically we are worse off now than we were in the 60s? Because in the 60s, you had the Black Wall Street. In the 60s, we had more black-owned businesses than we have right now. Why? Because we had it. But as soon as y'all thought that you got free, because you Negroes, you ain't free yet, because you ain't freed your mind yet. Soon as you thought you got free, you killed all of your black businesses and you wanted to go to work for white folk. Do you understand that the white folk had a plan for you, had a plan to increase their wealth, increase their territory by allowing you Negroes to get free? I've been to the mountaintop. Okay, well, damn, what you gonna do now? See, y'all get all excited about them king days and all that. That's fine. But as long as you having a dream, you're not living in the reality that your ass is broke. You are not living in the reality that we are not doing anything for ourselves. You was excited to drink the same water that the white man was drinking. Now you think that the white man's water is colder than yours. That's the reason we don't have any black businesses in our communities. And then when you get black businesses, you so stingy, you so jealous of other black folk, you won't spend your money with black advertisers. This show should be running over with black advertisers. This black-owned network, SVP, should be running over with black preachers. Y'all run over there to Dr. Flynn. Dr. Flynn don't give a damn about a nigga. Y'all run to Flynn and broadcast your church on there, still not realizing you own cable. And the same cable that Flynn got, you got the same cable over here, but the white man's cable you think is the better cable. Well, damn. Well, see, you have some technical difficulties. Yes, I do, but you wouldn't have them with your little tape programs that y'all have. This is the only live black TV show that's on a daily basis in Memphis. The only one on cable. The only one. But you will run to the white man. Look, yeah, Miss Debbie might have hit some wrong buttons in there. But we on TV. Ain't no other nigga on TV this time of night, every night but me. That's free. That's going to say what I want to say about whoever I want to say it about. The other black guys y'all see on TV on 3, 5, 13, the news people, they got to say what the white folks tell them to say. But you run over there with your advertising dollar because it's the white man's station. You think it's the white man is better. Do you realize that you could make this network as big as 3, 5, and 13? Damn, if y'all brought some money to Miss Debbie on the other parts of the day, hell, we could do some 12 o'clock news and some 10 o'clock at night news and some 7 o'clock in the morning news. Okay? But we have not been taught the power of doing business. Okay, here's somebody says some niggas do be unprofessional though. See, you are ignorant niggas. You see, that's an ignorant nigga. See, black folk don't do this. Okay, you think all the white folk professional? Okay. You have been taught so to hate yourself that you find reasons not to spend money with black folk. It's been some white folk I've had to talk real bad to in their places. Because if I give you my money, damn it, you gonna treat me like I'm supposed to be treated. But you don't want to do that. You don't want money. You don't want wealth. You want to buy and buy when the morning comes. I'm just trying to get to Jesus. I ain't trying to get to Jesus. Now, hell, all you Negroes that want to go see Jesus, take your ass on. Go on see Jesus. Jump off the damn bridge tonight. Take a gun, put it to your damn head. Get you all the pills that you want to take. If you're in a hurry to go see Jesus, I'm trying to stay here as long as I can. I'll be 62. If I can get me 62 more in, I'm going to be happy with that. But you have a poor man's mentality. You don't dream about having no money. You don't think about having money. If all you think about is being broke, all you think about is being poor, guess what? That's what you're gonna be. And especially you church folk. You poor because you want to be. You have poor people thoughts. How you doing? I'm just fat or middling. Doesn't, come get this thing down, because I done got excited over here. Doesn't the Bible say, so a man thinketh in his heart, so is he? If you're always thinking about being broke, if you're always thinking about being poor, you're going to be poor and broke. You're going to be one of the folks that need the poor saints offering, because you think, okay? You always thinking poor and broke. Poor and broke. You will not speak your prosperity into the atmosphere. You won't put it out there, because you are conditioned to be broke. There is no power without money. That's reason I've been telling all these politicians, you want to run for office and you ain't got no damn money. There is no power without money. Money is power. There has been no class created to teach our people about wealth and business ownership. Go to school, get you a good education, and everything gonna be all right. Just go to school. Okay, go to school, get yourself a degree. Get yourself a degree, and everything gonna be all right. I ain't got NAM degree. Not NAM. And I can say NAM. I don't know how to spell NAM, but I can say NAM. But I make more money than a whole lot of folk with a whole bunch of degrees on their wall. Why? Because the hustle is on. I'm a black man in America, and I got to be better. I can't sit back and wait for the white man to be my deliverer. Your oppressor will never be your deliverer. And I don't get mad at white folk for making damn fools out of y'all. I get mad at y'all for letting white folk make the damn fool out of you. You don't care about you. You don't care about money in your community. All you care about, and the old saying in the street was, find a fool, bump his head. Find a fool, bump his head. And that's what every other race does. They find your foolish ass and bump your head up against the wall. You keep on bringing them your money. And guess what? They supposed to get your money if you take your money to them. I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at the white man for having no money. I ain't mad at the Jew for having no money. I ain't mad at the Chinese and the Vietnamese and the other nieces, uncles, and nephews. I ain't mad at none of them people. I'm mad at us as a people because we do not well. We as a people have been programmed, and this is one of our biggest factors of poverty. We have been programmed to be laborers and employees, not employers, to work a 9 to 5, live paycheck to paycheck, work 25 years, get yourself a gold watch that ain't really gold, and then you happy. You ready to go and sit down. The church has not taught you wealth. They teach you to be poor and broke and go to heaven. Ain't nothing special about dying. Folk die every day. When are you going to start living? God, Jesus did not come for you to die and go to heaven. Damn, Thaddeus, Yes, it did. That's what Bishop taught us. Bishop taught us that we were born to die and go to heaven, go to that better place. That's a damn lie. Jesus said, because it's in the red writing, I am come. This is the reason I came. I am come that ye may have life and have that life more abundantly. Look up the word abundantly if you don't know what it means. I come so that you can live, have a good time, have some things, drive a nice car, or live in a nice house, wear you some nice clothes. I am come that ye may have life and have it more abundantly. Anything I got to do? Well, all I need to do is seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and its righteousness, and all of these things can be added to you. I ain't got no religion. Jesus, I see y'all talking about y'all got good religion. Jesus didn't have no religion. God does not have a religion. How come y'all got more religion than Jesus had? And your religion is teaching you how to be broke. The church, let me tell you something, and I've told you this before. I applaud the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and I support the minister. One of the people that I really want to sit down and have a conversation with is the minister. I've been in his presence on several occasions. Just ain't never had that one-on-one sit down with the minister. See, y'all be laughing at these brothers that y'all see out here on the street selling the paper, selling the bean pies, selling the fruit, and selling the water. You laugh at them. But what you have not understood is that the Nation of Islam has done something that the damn Missionary Baptist Church ain't did, the Methodist Church ain't did, AME or CME have not done. They have created wealth and created business within their religious organization. Look, those guys that y'all see with the papers and the pens and whatever it is that they have out there on the street, those guys are business owners. The nation prints the papers, gets the fruit, makes the bean pies, then they sell it to those guys you see on the street. They sell it to them wholesale. Then those guys come out on the street and feed their families. Guys who have gotten out of prison, guys who cannot find a job are creating wealth for themselves through the Nation of Islam. They become self-sufficient. Why have not the Baptist Church, the Methodist Church, the Church of God in Christ, why have we not created a plan of wealth in the black community? Don't get mad at that white man when he does not come to the inner city and do what you think he needs to be done. The Negroes that y'all keep sitting back and electing to office that do not bring money to you, don't get mad at the white folk. White folks supposed to take care of themselves. Huh? Yeah. The white man supposed to take care of those who look just like him. And guess what the black man is supposed to do? The black man is supposed to do exactly the same thing. But y'all scared. Many of you want your own businesses but don't know how to get them started. I tried for almost a year on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock to teach business. I've been blessed. I made the decision over 30 years ago. I wasn't working for nobody else ever again, and I have not. I made a lot of mistakes, but I made a lot of money. If I had the money that I've wasted on riotous living, good times, nice cars, pretty women. If I had all that money back, if I just had all the money I spent on having some good coochie, I'd be all right. Because my coochie bill at one time was extravagant. I wasted, but I had not come into the mindset that I am now. So I've got a plan. I got a vision. See, I ain't satisfied to be like y'all when y'all get your income tax. Y'all are happy to be thousandaires for a week. You think that $6,000 is some money. $6,000. I do that every week. $6,000 ain't no money, but it's money to you if you ain't had none since last year when you got your little $6,000 when you lied about your income tax. You went and bought some more babies and stuff. You know, it excites you now at $6,000, but $6,000 ain't no money. $6,000. Girl, I got my income tax check. And that's how y'all ass get robbed too. Cause some other broke ass Negroes that y'all bragging to and put your damn income tax checks on the damn Facebook. I done got my income tax check, girl. Damn you asking your ignorant ass asking to get robbed. Cause all the broke ass folks, that's all they got to do all day is sit around and watch the Facebook and say, oh, Pookie done got no, not Pookie, cause Pookella, cause Pookie ain't got nothing. Pookella done got her income tax check, and she put it on, and then she put on the Facebook where she is. We gonna catch her ass when she come out the stove. That's the reason I don't carry a number of cards now. I don't carry very little cash. I don't carry. I got about 6, 7 cards, and I carry the cards. I be like the white peoples. I got some plastic, baby. Let me give you this plastic. I ain't got no cash. I keep my little tip money cash because I like to tip. I like to tip when I get good service. I tip well. But I keep some plastic, baby. See, you bragging. I can brag on what I do because I came up to the mindset that I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be poverty minded. So I carry my plastic. And deal with me with that big gun in case y'all think y'all got something. Oh, don't be foolish, Jesus. Hush. Yeah. I want you to understand you have not, because you have not prepared yourself to have it. I could teach you how to start your business. I could give you a business plan. I could give you the precepts of starting business and making some money. What's your idea? What's your idea for business? What's your idea? You broke and you call yourself a saint. I'm saved, sanctified, and broke. I'm full of the Holy Ghost, but my pockets ain't full. I just want to see Jesus. Take your ass on. Go on and see him. Have your ass die, you gotta have a GoFundMe to bury your ass. You ain't even got no insurance. Ain't got no plot money. I'm just trying to talk to y'all about having something, having some finance. And you black business owners, why don't you advertise on Thaddeus Matthews Show? I don't like you. You don't like money. Okay? It ain't about liking me. It ain't about you liking me and me liking you. It's about how do you make your business grow. You don't folk look at me. They watch me on the social media. And see, I told a guy, I told this black guy the other day, you know, y'all come to my Facebook page and want me to like your business. I don't like businesses that don't do business with me. This guy came on up with this God service and all this. You advertising on the white folks station. And y'all advertising overnight when ain't nobody watching the damn TV. They give y'all them cheap spots overnight. Anybody you see advertising overnight that's a local, y'all paying little for nothing for the TV. Ain't nobody looking at no regular local TV if you got cable at your house overnight. They'll sell you a $10 spot overnight because they understand that, look, we got to fill this tab. Look, we're going to offer you this. But ain't nobody watching you. I got businesses, Shop and Save been on with me since day one. DMC Cleaners been on with me since day one. Memphis Police Association been on with me since day one. Mike Zellner's Mattress has been on, I know, at least 3.5 years. You see Sherrod's doing business with me. Do you think it's because they like me? No. It's because I make them money. Moses, M&K, will y'all see him come in here and give me them free clothes and stuff? Ain't because he just want me to be a dressed up Negro. It's because I make him a lot of money. I've made him so much money that he's been able to open, since he started advertising with me, 2 more stores. It's called marketing. But Negroes, y'all get caught up in the petty. I don't like you. I don't like the way you tell it. Do you not realize if it wasn't for the way I speak and the way that I deliver, that all these folk would not be watching me all over the world, all over this city? You don't even have sense enough to realize, and I told this Negro with the God service wanted to use one of them big words on me, demographics. What's your demographics? I said the same as them other folks. How many people watching you while you're on? I said, well, now, according to Cablevision, that I hit 350,000 households every night. If there's 3.1 persons in each of those households, that's over 1 million people. I've got thousands of folk that's going to watch me on Facebook. And do you realize that now that I stream on Facebook the exact same TV show and the commercials run, that means that your commercials are running 24 hours a day, along with what I do when I'm live on the air? Demographics. Did you ask the white folk about their demographics? No, because they white folk. You don't understand. I hit 350,000 households. I'm the most talked about nigga on TV. Whether it's good or bad, I don't care nothing about the negative, because negative folk watch me too. They watch me every night. The people that don't like me watch me every night. They can tell you exactly what I said. The cussing pastor. Look, on Instagram, I get thousands of views a month. I go viral so much, hell, I don't even know. it ain't nothing for me to go viral once or twice a month. Because it's called marketing. It's called marketing. When you hear me talk about 1-888-6000 pain, I ain't gonna have Miss Debbie try to pull it up in the lower thirds. 1-888-6000 pain. If you don't have any type of accident, any type of somebody that ran into you, don't worry about them lawyers here in Memphis, baby. They ain't advertising with black media. Hell, I got a lawsuit with a company that's on TV every day. They ain't spent no advertising dollars, and they're gonna make a third of the money I'm gonna get. But 1-888-6000 pain, the Tennessee accident team, guy called me, and he in Florida. Thaddeus, white man, I heard about you. They told me you the biggest man on TV in Memphis. What do I need to send me some money? And the man, I gave him my price. I shot the price at him. He said, okay. He cashed out me the money in the next 15 minutes. Then he called me back by the end of the week. I want you to do some more. How much more money is it? I said, I'm gonna have to have at least another $1,000 a month. Okay, cash out that money to me. He said, we gonna do this money every month. I said, thank you. I sure much obliged to you. But let me tell you something. I could offer black businesses right now. Right now. I could offer, I give you 3 spots a night. That's $25 a commercial. And that's $1,500 a month. You can't get that on TV this time of evening nowhere. But that's $1,500 a month. Tell you what I do. You call me right now on the air. I'm gonna show you. This phone will not ring. This phone will not ring. $1,500 a month times 3 months is what? What's that? 4,500. Right now, if you call me on the air at 231-9239, I'll give you 3 months for $2,500. 231-9239. Yeah, I bet you find that number, won't you? Yeah. I'll give you 3 months. I'm going to show you about the black man. That number is on the screen. 901-231-9239. You a black business owner? Hell, white folk, y'all can call me too. I'll get the white folk. I ain't turning down no money. But I'm going to show you something about black folk. Y'all advertising on black TV, on white TVs. 3 months on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. 3 commercials a night for $2,500. Can I have your money tomorrow or before the end of the week? My phone ain't ringing. Am I surprised? No. And you got a black business and you ain't got $2,500, you don't need to be in business. Two 9239. 3 months. All right, let's see. Phone ringing. You're on there. You're on the air.
Hi, Sandy.
Are you, ma'am, first of all, cut the,
I want some information offline.
please cut the TV down. Damn. Cut the TV down. You ain't no business on. If you are, you're too dumb to have one. But you want to call and play. When was the last time you went to the bank? Okay, when was the last time when was the last time you went to the bank? Do you have a bank account? I look at all these, it's income tax time. And the only somebody advertising a car lot, and make sure, you gonna try commercials again, Miss Debbie?
If you want me to.
Oh, Jesus. For those of you, we'll have the real people in here that really do this tomorrow night, if I have to make it up to you. The only car lot, with all the black car lots, selling y'all cars, the only somebody advertising is Ma Goodfellow. It's all good used cars.
The phone number is sticking to.
And y'all don't invest in your car lots. You don't advertise. That's the reason Ma Goodfellow has the largest you-told-to-know car lot in town. And I know how Mark started. When I owned the repo business, I was Mark Goodfellow's repo man. Mark Goodfellow started out with 5 cars. No good cars, too. And as soon as you missed the note, I picked you up. He recycled his money. This is what white folks do. Now Mark is a multi-millionaire because he can sell cars. He went and bought some more cars, and bought some more cars, and bought some more cars. When he started out, he was on his daddy owned that pallet company that was right next door. The pallet trucks was there. He gave him a little spot, a little office, little shack. 5 cars at the front. Then he got him 10 cars. Then he got him 15 cars. Now he's probably got 300, 400, 500 cars on his lot, and it's all good. But I told y'all. My phone wasn't gonna ring. Because black folk who are watching me with businesses, you scared I'm gonna make some money. I ain't gonna buy no more of them suits that you can put your name on. I ain't gonna walk around with the white man's name on me. I can put Fatty Bear on my clothes. Because that'd be me. I ain't gotta have Gucci and Benucci and Larry Nucci either. I'm Fatty Bear. I can walk around with my name on my car. I ain't gonna do that. You get that big old house, you drive them car, and y'all don't know how hard I have to work to stay in that house and drive them cars. You got all that great big old church out there. You don't know how hard I struggle to make sure I can stay there. But do you realize that all of us could make some money in this money game? We could all make some money. But we don't want no money, and we jealous of folk that want money and driving. All right. Which one you think is gonna be easier, Miss Debbie, to play the commercials or play my video?
Let's just try the video.
We're gonna try Adrena. He won't leave his wife for me. She's on my big show coming up on March 20th. Well, y'all go get your tickets. They at Shop and Save. I'm gonna be at Shop and Save Monday from 12 on to 2. Y'all come in and got them third of the month checks. So y'all come on and get it. Okay. All right. Somebody finna play with me from Brownsville, Tennessee. All right, I'm gonna just do this, just for the hell of it. I'm gonna show you something. Go ahead. Man, is your mammy going to hell? Is that bitch you, is that bitch you call your mammy going to hell? Okay, is your mammy going to hell? Okay, well then that's all, are you going to hell? Okay, then damn it, that's the only somebody you need to worry about. Worry about your own ass going to hell. That man, F you. Take me to the damn, see, ignorant ass Negroes. That's when your ass broke, brother. You worry about R. Kelly with his broke ass. Got that woman in Chicago gave him some money though to get him out of jail with the daycare centers. She ain't known him about 5 months. But she gave him $100,000 to get out of jail. What he said to her when he got out, my mind keeps telling me no, but my body keeps telling me yes. I know he got him some of her when he got out. For $100,000, he's supposed to get some. Yes, sir. And what was so bad? 2 of them girls that was in the video was there too. But anyway, I ain't talking about, I'm talking about us getting some money. Play the video, Miss Debbie. There it is. Turn it up so I can hear it.
Now you're asking for too much stuff.
I want to hear the song. There it is.
So you gonna let your commercials ride through? You gonna let your commercials roll?
After this,
Let them roll. We can do that. You look like a son.
is my mic on mute?
Yes. Yes, your mic is on mute.
Yes.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yes, who is this? What do you want?
Somebody just picked me off the Lego longer.
Do what?
Off of Lego.
I can't, man, I'm on the air. You said what? What you want, man? No, goddamn thing. Let's go live. Motherfucker, what I'm gonna go live with you for? You are nothing to ask nobody. Nobody knows. What the fuck we gonna go live for, motherfucker? You wanna make a name for your goddamn self. Pastor Anthony. Motherfuckers don't nobody know you. They know the cussing pastor. Brothers, I don't have no need to go live with you. I don't know you. What the fuck I want to go live with you for? Motherfucker, I'm live on TV. Real TV. Damn. Motherfucker, get you a show. Yes, who is this?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What is it you want? What do you want?
Hello?
What do you want?
Somebody just told me to call this number.
Call me for what? Somebody told you to call me for what? Hello?
For a purse that you were looking at online.
Now, look, get off my phone. Why are you playing with me on the phone? You're a grown ass woman. This is a TV show. Well, ignorant bitch. Brother, you ain't got to say nothing else. Just keep watching. Damn, what we talking about? Let's go live. Damn.
Okay, now we're gonna go through all of your commercials tonight, okay?
Huh?
We're gonna play all of your commercials tonight, so.
How much more time I got?
Well, we're gonna go up to 9, or a little after if we have to, but
Okay.
all of them will play. So with some of them gonna play now, then I bring you back, then when you close out, all the rest of them will play.
Okay.
Until we play all of
We
them.
got enough time to get that other video in.
You pushing it, but which one?
Didn't you
Bum,
put two
bum,
in?
Bam, bam.
Boom, boom.
Oh.
Well, let me talk a second, then we'll do the boom boom room while you get it together.
Who I gotta find?
What she said?
She's gonna bring you back after Shop and Save.
Roman already go. We're in commercial break. So that I don't be po.
Last commercial.
All right.
Thirty seconds.
Okay.
Seconds, I'm taking you off mute, so hold your tongue. 3, 2, 1.
And thank you so very, 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 very echo-ish in my ear. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Thank you, Miss Debbie. That's Shop and Save. Going out. Look, will y'all join me Monday about 12 o'clock? I'm going to be having lunch at Shop and Save, getting me some good something to eat. And we're going to be promoting the blues show with O.B. Buchanan, Carl Sims, P2K, the Diddy, Courtney Little, Stacy Marino, the Marquis of Soul, and Adrena. Tickets are $30 in advance, $40 at the door. Shop and Save and Naked Truth are the only places that you can get tickets, and the VIP tickets, $50. That puts you at a table, baby. You'll be able to put all your little some and your foods, and because concessions will be open, you'll be able to have yourself a good time.
Okay, you gonna play Boom Boom, that
Do what now?
You playing Boom Boom?
Boom Boom. It's the Boom Boom room. Yeah, go and play it, Miss Debbie. Miss Debbie wants to hear the Boom Boom room. This is another artist that's going to be on my big birthday bash. His name is P2K, and this one is called the Boom Boom Room.
we can't play the whole song.
Well,
And I'll bring you
just
back
let me know
to
this
say
counter.
goodbye. Yeah, I'm gonna count you in.
Now, why you wanna play on the phone? You just said, yeah, what do you want?
Okay, you about ready? Okay, look up there, when you on, back off. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, you could've gave me some warning.
I said 2.
Woo! And take this echo out of my ear, my ear, my ear, my ear, my ear, my ear, my ear. All right. Thanks, Miss Debbie, for being here tonight. Without Miss Debbie tonight, the show could not have went on. And she was in there doing the best that she could do. She's an administrator. This is not her forte. She doesn't do this often. But thank her for doing the best she could. Yes. I said thank you. But thank each and every one of you. Tomorrow night, I've got Abigail Noel. She's a psychic. She was 100% on in the Cheryl Wright case, and she found all the stuff.
You told us about that, now come on.
Okay, Miss Debbie over here telling me my time up. I'm finna go, but she gonna tell y'all tomorrow night that the lady, the 85-year-old lady, been missing. She said she dead in the Wolf River. We'll talk about that tomorrow night. Somebody else. I'm finna go because Miss Debbie rushing me. Bye. Oh, you know what?